So here what we need to do is that we need to call a function called get all. We need to call a function called all here, all, double colons, and then all, and then this is going to get all of the departments that we have in the database. And then I'm going to store the result in a variable called departments. So departments is going to be equal to department all. And then I'm going to return, I'm going to say return, and then I'm going to return to the view, to the main view. I'm going to say view, and then index. I'm going to return to the index, and then I'm going to say comma, and then I'm going to return with the departments. I'm going to say departments, and the value is just going to be departments. Departments. And we need to create the URL. So I'm going to open up the web.php. We need to open up the roots and then web.php and create a root for the get all departments. We need to create a root for it. So here I'm going to say root get, and then I'm going to name it. I'm going to actually I should use the main root because the main root should get the departments. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to use this instead. I'm going to say get all departments. Get all departments. So this is going to be our root, which is the main root. And the first function is no longer important. So you can remove this function, or you can leave it for testing if you want to test this function later. But this is what we need now here is to use this get all departments. Finally, we need to open up the view and use the views, and then the index.blade.php, and then we need to display the departments. So since the departments is going to be an array, because the departments, this departments is going to be an array of departments. So we need to loop over it in the index.php, .blade.php. So we need to loop over it in order to display all of the departments in the front end.